The best way to experience the heart of the Namib Desert is on a hot air balloon flight, taking off shortly before sunrise. Once offloaded on site, the burners are thoroughly tested. The basket is then slowly tilted onto its side and the balloon laid out. The envelope, as it is called, is then inflated using two large battery-operated fans as well as the built-in burners. The basket is then tilted back into position and a final check made. Once upright, passengers climb in and detailed instructions are given by the pilot.
Okay, where the ropes are hanging, this will be the direction of travel. So coming in for landing, I would like everybody to turn their back towards the front. So we're going to face the back side of the balloon, okay? And then you will slightly bend your knees and hold on to the rope handles inside the basket and lean against the side with your back. Exactly like you. Lean against the side, put your back against the cushion pads here. Yeah.
We are ready to board the balloon. We are airborne and our balloon shadow seems to lead the way. Down below, the crew are busy packing up the launching site. Fortunately, the baskets turn in the wind, so that all get a chance to photograph the scenery. Until 2014, the phenomenon of fairy circles was only known to occur in the arid grasslands of the Namib Desert. Similar rings of vegetation have now been found in Pilbara in Western Australia. As we slowly rise, the scenery becomes more serene. Unusual shapes rise from the desert sands. There are changes of color as we glide over the breathtaking landscape. Early morning lighting causes shadows and highlights as the basket slowly rotates. And suddenly we face more peaks bathed in sunlight. Open plains appear again, with an odd tree growing amongst the fairy circles. Gemsbok scatter as we glide overhead. An ostrich family also rushes to safety. Taking off before sunrise adds a mystical quality of light, which changes constantly as the sun slowly rises. The Gemsbok is depicted on the coat of arms of Namibia, where the current population is estimated at 373,000. As the balloon moves in the direction of the wind, we felt no airflow, except for brief periods during the flight, when the balloon climbs or descends into currents of a different direction or speed. Looking down on this landscape, it feels as if we have been transported to another time and place. We hover over a strange desert landscape shaped by the northeast wind which occurs in summer. Most hot air balloon launches are made during the cooler hours of the day, either at dawn or 2 to 3 hours before sunset. At these times of day, the winds are typically light, making it easier to launch and land the balloon. Flying at these times also avoids thermals, which are vertical air currents caused by the ground heating. That makes it more difficult to control the balloon. Flowing valleys are formed and indicate the wind direction as northeast. It is time to slowly cool the hot air balloon and to start looking for a suitable landing spot. As we prepare to land, Gemsbok emerged to greet us. We have touched down, the burners have been extinguished, and the envelope starts to fold inwards. Ground staff appear and assist in finally collapsing the balloon in order to get it ready for another day. Before heading for the champagne breakfast, it is time for a family photo. On the way to breakfast, Gemsbok idly amble along. This one is just checking whether we are a danger. The champagne is about to be poured, but without the popping cork.
Are you ready, madam?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Breakfast is a traditional celebration, ending our visit to an optical wonderland.